The Dallas Stars, they've won their 3 straight against Carolina and Nashville, and a 1-0 win behind the shutout of Jake Oettinger, who, no surprise, goes again tonight.
Well, it's been a roller coaster start for the Dallas Stars. 3 straight wins, then 4 straight losses, now 3 straight wins again. Victor Hedman with a slot for Hagel. Couldn't golf that one to the net. It's Maverick Bourque the other way. And John Cooper often goes 11-7, has historically over his coaching tenure.
And he's been a master at it, no doubt about that.
Turnover. Robertson to the slot, and the stick broke on Wyatt Johnston. Wasn't even that hard of a pass as that wrist shot from Lyubushkin handled by Vasilevsky. Dallas keeps the puck in the zone for a moment, and then bursting through center comes Lilleberg. He'll kick it to the wall and drive to the net. Backhand try from Lilleberg. Rebound. Oettinger got a piece. It's no! Oliver Bjorkstrand had that last look, and it just deflected by the open net.
Oh, Tampa Bay's cooking right now. I mean, this is a beautiful little play here. Backhand pass, save there on the toe. Then this play here by Lyubushkin. That's the one that Bjorkstrand, he's got an empty net right there, and he just can't get over the stick. Right pad save there, and you can see the rebound going to the back.
Bjorkstrand and Gonsalves try to win the puck back. They get it away from Harley. Pass to the dot. That shot gets on goal. Rebound. Fought free as Bjorkstrand pulled it away from Oettinger, who's lost his stick. And then Point escapes right through the hit from Big Lee and Bichsel. Kucherov to the slot. A shot fought off by Oettinger. And then Faksa rescued it from the crease.
What a pass by Kucherov.
Steered around Alex Petrovic. Another broken stick this time for Holmberg, who goes towards the bench while Oettinger blockers one away from the goal. Charles-Edouard Dastou had the puck, was double team, lost it. It came to a good spot. Hagel delays, will try it all the way around and right to the blue paint out the other side. Dastou plays it down the wall. Hagel, that one pushed off the heel of the stick of Girgensons. Hagel got that one through for Yanni Gourde, goal, kicked out by Oettinger. Shooting gallery here for the Lightning as that one just missed the net and takes a Stars bounce all the way down.
Well, we see it firsthand here as the crowd gets on their feet. Another good shift back to back. But now I see what Glenn Golitzin is talking about with how tightly packed in the D zone they are.
They spring Cirelli, who missed it high. It hit the glass and hit the netting. Red line. Jammed it in the skates of Sagan. Robertson turns it around. Jason Robertson left it. Bourque returns it. Robertson couldn't reach it. Hedman put it around the wall, and Dell just tossed it to the net with Robertson hanging in the neighborhood. That puck kept in, onside. Stars have it. Robertson looking over his options. He'll take the shot. It kicked out by Vasilevsky. Puck available right there in front of Darren Pang, and it's figured out by Girgensons. And the Lightning just off the left arm. Jake Guentzel over towards Dastou. He'll shoot it in from center. Oettinger came out to play it, could not. Kucherov flung it to the net. It hit off Wyatt Johnston's skate. That's how it got on goal, and Oettinger able to react accordingly. Here's Hagel across the line. Inside out move, brings it around the net, put it into prime real estate, and Oettinger makes the save on Cirelli.
Minor penalty, but here's an AT&T connected cam, and you can see Hagel a little inside howdy doody move right there, and then the rebound right to Cirelli, and look at the goaltender. The goaltender ends up getting position, using his left skate, pushing to the right, gets some help from his centerman Steele. But
after just 1 assist in his first 7, he has found it now. There's Robertson for the Stars. A wrist shot on goal. Save made by Vasilevsky. Capobianco up ahead. And through the neutral zone comes Ernie. Adam Ernie driving wide on the backhand. Takes it around. Wraparound try. Rebound stopped by Vasilevsky.
Against the left-hand shot going high to the blocker. Other end of the ice. Another little wraparound.
Guentzel dragged it through. 5 seconds left. Guentzel sets it up. That shot stopped by Oettinger. How about one more save for Jake Oettinger to close? Kucherov slips down the boards. Kucherov from below the goal line. Put it off the pad of Oettinger. Dastou for Cirelli and back again. Dastou with a shot. Rebound swatted away from the net by Jake Oettinger.
Dastou shows a lot of patience. That kind of got lost in the shuffle there in Grand Rapids during COVID. I mean, that halted a lot of guys' careers.
Here's Heiskin into the front, and the pass tapped wide by Blackwell.
The stick there at Kucherov, and again, we go back to that break of the stick by Wyatt Johnston earlier. Let's see if Kucherov, oh, what a pass.
It sends Point in, and it's blockered away by Oettinger. One sent to center for Hagel. Doubles back in his own end, and he'll get a full head of steam. He was the most noticeable player on the ice in the first period. Toe dragged and then whiffed on the shot. It turned into a fake, and then he missed the net. With Richtkovian. Bastu comes over, but it's Justin Richtkovian pops out, put it off of Vasilevsky from a tough angle. One played across the ice by Girgensons and somehow got through for Lilleberg. Lilleberg to Holmberg, and that shot comes through, and then Lilleberg's dry wide of the net. And he's trying to urge his team to get more pucks through, more pucks on net. Hasn't materialized for him. That shot ripped on goal by Hagel. Cirelli on the follow-up try, and that was blocked by Blackwell. Through for Gonsalves, and Gage Gonsalves serves it around the net. Harley couldn't get it. Bjorkstrand to the net. Ottinger made a couple of saves. That second one in tight on Dominic James. Good stuff as always from John Cooper. As Hedman's shot got through, and a save made by Ottinger. Kucherov, Hedman the blast save. Ottinger rebound collected and cleared by Sam Steele. Kucherov, goal line. Gensel off the skate of Heiskanen, came back to him, and Ottinger had to make the stop with his left leg. Gonsalves for Dastu. And then Hagel fumbled that puck. Recovered, and then James had it and lost it. Dastu with the keep in. Fires it across. Gonsalves rinked wide. Hagel off the goal line. It's in. Now they wave it off.
Referee said no. Now he's blowing it down.
He pointed to the goal and signaled goal. Then he changed his mind.
With that puck going across the goal line, the NHL could signal that to them with the horn. Here it is, here off the stick, off the post. Yeah, so that's exactly it. He kind of double clutched as a referee, and then he obviously saw this part right there.
Ooh, boy. But he went the other way, Panger. His initial call was goal, and then he signaled no goal.
After review, it was determined that the puck fully crossed the line. We have a goal.
Over the 2 games in 2 periods. Here's his team's up 1-0. Kucherov off the crossbar. Kucherov keeps it alive. Boy, he just snapped that one, and now he gets the one-timer off, and Ottinger that time slid across to make the stop. And Robertson will elevate this puck to safety.
Yeah, one's a wrister, wicked little wrister that goes off the bar and not in the net, and then the other one's a one-timer. Those are great looks from Kucherov. It was a frustrating second period for the top line of Tampa Bay, though, Brendan. There was a couple of power plays. They didn't score the power play goal. The second unit did. Dallas did exactly what they had to do, send the best player frustrated going to the bench.
Radek Faksa, the bank shot, they score! Adam Erne got a piece of the point shot from Petrovic, and the Dallas Stars opened the third period by tying the score.
And that's why there was a feeling that was in the net, but it was not. Play goes down the other way. Faksa just protects the puck, protects it on Liljegren, and then the shot is redirected by the former Tampa Bay Lightning, Adam Erne, with good hand-eye coordination right there on the back part of his backhand pass that no one expects. That one there a little frustrating for him as it fumbled off the end of his blade too.
Point for Hagel. Hagel drags, shoots, save made, rebound, backhanded. Ottinger's got it underneath him.
So this is the power play unit that scored the only goal for Tampa Bay. On the rush, a quick little snapshot there by Hagel underneath the defenseman's legs, and then after this shot, which is a tough one to stop, watch the movement there. No high stick at all.
So a minute of 5-on-3 time for the Dallas Stars, trying to break this 1-1 tie. Heiskanen, goal line, Johnston to the crease, shoves it to the crease. It's loose, and they blow it down. The puck fumbled by Hedman. He just had to chip it away, and it's collected by Rantanen. Now Heiskanen over the line. Rantanen with speed. Mito Rantanen throws the brakes onto the goal line. Lost it. Cirelli tried to chip it around Johnston and go get it. Anthony Cirelli with a pass to the net in overtime. Scores! Cirelli, overtime winner for Tampa.
Drags it the other way. There's the play, the flipper. Now he comes buzzing through the neutral zone on the back end. 3 Stars are after him. Heiskanen tries to push Rantanen with his stick to give him a little bit more juice. As you can see there, he falls, and now he's got the presence of mind to go back to the backhand. And